So we're studying our command patterns. We saw that the first pattern was alif followed by 3 letters or less, and now we're ready to study pattern number 2.
All right.
Okay, so here are the rules for command pattern number 2. So if you see a word with more than 3 letters, and then an E sound, meaning a kasra or a ya, right? An E sound on the second to last letter, then you're looking at a command.
Okay.
And of course, all commands have bald endings.
Right.
Right. So let's look at some examples. So all of these words have more than 3 letters. Istaqim, istaqimu, istaqimi, istaqimna. Right? So they all have more than 3 letters. And then they all have a E sound on the second to last. So here our second to last letter is the qaf, and there's a kasra there.
Okay.
Here as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have a bunch of letters here. And then the second to last letter, of course, we ignore the indicator.
Right.
Second to last is a ya.
Okay.
Again, istaqimi. If we ignore the indicator, the second to last is the ya. This word as well, more than 3 letters. Ignore the indicator, sukun and na. Second to last letter is the qaf, and that has a kasra. And then istaqima, more than 4 letters. Ignore the indicator. Second to last is a ya.
Right.
Is that clear?
So if you have an action that has more than 3 letters, then you want to check the second to last letter. If it has an E sound, then it's a command.
Good.
Okay.
Let's look at more examples with different actions.
So it has to meet both conditions.
It has to meet both conditions. It's
So
not,
if you have more than 3 letters but no E sound,
it's
not a command.
exactly.
Okay.
It has to meet both conditions. It's not that every word with more than 3 letters is just automatically a command.
Okay.
It doesn't work that way. Okay, so let's look at some examples. Istaghfiru. How many letters do we have here? If we ignore our indicator, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it meets the first condition. Does it meet the second condition?
Yeah, so our second to last letter is the fast, and it has an E sound.
It has an E sound. Okay, what about sabbih? Does that meet our first condition, more than 3 letters?
Yes, because of the shadda.
Yeah, shadda means 2 letters.
So they're
Right.
technically 2 bas.
Yeah, there are
Okay.
technically 2 bas, so this word is actually 4 letters.
Okay.
Right, so it does meet condition number 1, more than 3 letters. And then what about condition number 2?
Well, it has an E sound on this. The ha is the last letter, so it has an E sound on the second to last.
Good, so that's a command. Istajibu doesn't mean the first condition?
Yeah, you have more than 3 letters.
More than 3 letters. What about the second condition?
So hiding our indicator wow, the ba is their last letter, so it makes the ya second to last. So yes.
Good. More than 3 letters and E sound on the second to last. What about jahidi?
Yeah, so you have more than 3. You have
4 letters.
And ignoring the indicator, yeah. And then second to last letter is the ha, and it has an E sound.
Good. So that meets both conditions. That is a command. Istaqima.
Yeah, it has more than 3 letters.
Good.
And yeah on the second to last.
Yeah, if we hide our indicator, the ya is the second to last. Iqtarib.
Yeah, you have more than 3 and an E sound on the second to last.
More than 3 and then an E sound on the second to last. Rattilu. Is this more than 3?
Yeah, same as sabbih. That the shadda counts as 2 letters.
Yeah, so this is technically 4 letters. And then there's a E on the second to last. What about istamir?
Yeah, more than 3 letters, and then we have a kasra on the meme, which is second to last.
Sallimu.
This is same as sabbih, and rattilu, the shadda counts as 2 letters.
Yep. And then on the second to last, if you ignore the indicator, we have a kasra. Qatilu.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And
Hide
then,
the indicator.
And then the second to last is the ta with the E sound.
With the E sound. So are we clear on this pattern? We have more than 3. And then second to last has a E sound.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So I'm looking at like istaghfiru and iqtarib and istamir and istajibu, istaqima. So the last pattern we learned was alif followed by 3 or less. But here we have alif with but more than 3, but then there's the E sound.
Just think of them as 2 separate patterns.
So we're not okay.
Yeah, you don't have to count that.
All right.
Okay. Just the same way we didn't count it in the first pattern, you can kind of just ignore it. It's, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I have a little caution for you here.
Okay.
It's really important. So remember how we said that you have to meet both conditions, right? More than 3 letters and an E sound on the second to last letter.
Uh-huh.
So that E sound is actually really important because it really makes a difference in the meaning. Because if you have a sound on the second to last letter instead of an E sound, it's not a command. Actually, it becomes a past tense.
Oh.
So that one sound makes a big difference. So let's look at some examples here. We have hum sallamu. We have 4 letters, more than 3 letters.
The shadda counts as 2.
Yes. And then on the second to last, we have a fatha actually instead of a kasra.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so that's a past tense. We have a sound instead of a e sound. Mm-hmm. Whereas antum sallimu, we ignore indicator. Second to last is the lam. Mm-hmm. We have a e sound. That is a command. Hunna sallamna, ignore the ending indicator. Second to last is the lam. It has a sound, means it's past.
I see.
Antunna sallimna, ignore the indicator. Second to last is the lam. It has an e sound. It's a command.
Okay.
Huma sallama. We have ignore the alif indicator. Second to last is the lam. It has a sound, so it's a past tense.
Okay.
And then antuma sallima. Ignore the a sound. Second to last lam has a e sound, so it's a command.
Okay. So is past, e is command.
A is past, e is command when you have more than 3 letters.
Okay, so when I asked in the first lesson about jahidu, so the reason, I saw the waw alif and I thought, okay, that's past tense. But because there's an e on the second to last letter, that's what makes it a command. And not past.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you had seen jahadu, like that, if you ignore the indicator, second to last is a ha, you'd have a sound there, and that would make it a past.
Wow.
So one sound makes a big difference.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do an exercise. You're going to tell me if these words are command or past. So sallimu.
Okay, so ignoring the waw alif at the end, we have 4 letters.
Yep.
Because the shadda counts as 2. So we have more than 3, and then we do have an e sound on the second to last.
Good.
So I'm going to say this is command.
Yeah, it's command, and it's our pattern number 2. Intalaqa.
We have more than 3 letters because we have nun talaqa. And then second to last letter is a lam that has a not an e, so this is past.
Yeah, and the second to last letter means past.
And it doesn't even have a bald ending.
Yeah, which is a good giveaway. Istaqim.
Okay, so we have 4 letters, sin, ta, qaf, mim. And our second to last letter is qaf. And it has an e sound at the on the e sound on the second to last. So this is command.
Good. 4 letters plus e, command. Sabiru.
Okay, I'm gonna ignore the waw alif at the end.
Okay.
And then this is 4 letters.
Okay.
And second to last is bas, and it has a kasra, so it has an e sound, so it is command.
Command. Good. Istaqima.
So ignoring the alif at the end, indicator, we have sin, ta, qaf, ya, mim. Oh, so that's more than 3. And then second to last letter is the ya. And so it's e sound, so it is command.
Good. More than 4 plus e sound makes command. Allam.
So hiding the waw alif, we have 4 letters because the lam counts as 2 letters because of the shadda. And then our second to last letter does not have an e, it has a, so that makes it past.
Past, right? Makes past, e makes command. Jahidu.
So we have waw alif at the end. Ignore that. We have more than 3 letters. Our second to last letter is a ha, and it has an e sound, so it's command.
Command. Last one is istaghfiri.
Ignoring the ya, it's indicator. We have 5 letters. And then our second to last letter is a fa. Has a kasra on it.
Good.
So that makes it command.
Good. E makes command. So recap of this lesson. What was command pattern number 2?
If you have an action that is made up of more than 3 letters and has an e sound on the second to last letter, it is a command.
It is a command. What if instead of the e you have a?
It's a past tense.
Good. It's a past tense.